Hello, good evening, everyone. I hope everyone is fine and we are good to go. So the audio stream just got disturbed because of something just happened. So I'm very sorry for that inconvenience. And so, firstly, I would like to rate all of you. How is the quality of our broadcast out of 10? That is 1 for the worst and 10 for the best. So everyone kindly let me know that how are you liking this broadcast and are you enjoying our channel? That is also me. And we just post these videos about JEE and NEET, this physics, chemistry, maths, and also we have started with biology. So I hope everyone watches it and they are learning from it. And I wish you all best for the exams. So I hope all of you just excel in that. So now let's move ahead. Everyone rate it out of 10. Anyone? Okay, I'll be waiting if anyone is gonna rate it. So let's move ahead now. So we have this thing, which is how was your preparation for exam? So everyone kindly let me know how was your preparation for exam going on? Is it going good? Is it going average or is it going not good? So any one of you would like to tell how is their preparation going? Okay, I assume everyone is going to choose this 2 number. So I hope all of you just study and make it to the third version, which is the best version of your preparation. So wishing you all the best for that, and I hope you stay consistent and disciplined. So let's move ahead. So we have this about me, right? Krishvi Srivastav. I hope every one of you now know my name. So I'm an engineer by choice and explorer by default because I like to explore and more possibilities. And basically, I like to work like nothing. Just I don't want myself to be put in a box. So that is why I kind of like to explore and I kind of enjoy the little things in my life. Okay, so this is the main interest lies in your ancillary knowledge of software development. Of course, if I'm a software development engineer, then I have this interest in my software development. And but the mathematics is something else. I mean, from the childhood, I enjoy mathematics thing. I love to do maths. Like it has been my favorite subject. I used to score the most in mathematics. So obviously, like many reasons just supported me. And this aim, like I just aim to provoke the thought process and break all the barriers which stops me from growing more every day. Like I don't like any barriers. I don't like anyone to tell me that no, you cannot do that or don't put some barriers in front of me. So that is my opinion for myself, and I just work on it, and I work on myself every day. I like to be the best version of myself. So I hope every one of you learns from it and you also become the best version of your life. So talking about myself, we are done. And now we'll tell about our course, which is 90 plus classes, convenient educational platform, Altademy, and syllabus from JE experts, flipped classroom method, doubt solving practice. This flipped classroom method, I'll tell you in the next slide. I also told you about this in the previous class. For anyone who has seen the previous class video of the 3D geometry, they know about this system. And we have this doubt solving practice where we solve your doubts. Okay. So 90 plus classes, all the JEE course will be covered. Okay. Now we have this convenient educational platform. It is very convenient. You are watching it from your home and you are studying it, and we are letting you know about all the different things, different possibilities, and we are solving all your doubts. So I think it's convenient than any other thing. Syllabus from JEE experts. All of you know the syllabus. Will tell you about the weightage thing. Will tell you about what is going to come the most. Okay. So you don't waste time on those topics which is not gonna come in that quantity, right? The weightage of every topic. We will let you know. You will do the hard work. We will make you do the smart work. Okay. Your work is to do the hard work. You don't need to do the smart work. We will tell you what to do with the smart work. Okay. Now, this flipped classroom method, I'll tell you in the next slide. It's very interesting and I hope everyone will follow it. So, we have this flipped classroom method, which is theory, study materials, webinar, homework, and homework check. Okay, so basically, this method is being followed in top rated universities. In India, it is being followed in IIT Delhi. And talking about the abroad, Harvard University also follows it. They have experimented it and they have come to this conclusion that this brings out the best results. Okay, so if something is bringing out the best result, then why don't we just try it, right? So basically, what we do is we just provide you the theory, the study material first, then we conduct the webinar, and then we give you the homework, and then that homework check that will make you grasp that topic to the best version. Okay. So basically, what it does is when you study that theory, when you read that study material, you get to know, okay, these are the things which I don't know, which I have no idea about. And then in that webinar, all your queries just get solved. So this thing, you just remember that webinar, okay, this was the thing which I studied and I did not know. So, okay, now I know this. So that will be a click for that topic. Okay. For every question, you should be curious, right? That there was a curiosity which just got satisfied. So that will bring out the remembrance in your memory. Then we'll give you the homework. What will be the homework thing? It will make you recall the webinar. It will make you recall the webinar, and when you recall the webinar, then you remember the things. Okay, recalling always helps in the memorization. Okay, I hope everyone knows it. For anyone who just studies and studies and they think that they don't remember the thing which they study, for all those people, I would like to tell you, whatever you study the whole day, before sleeping, when you are sleeping, you should recall everything which you have studied today. Just recall, just give yourself a recap, okay? That's gonna bring out so many good things out of you. It's gonna get you the result which you want, okay? So all of you start doing this thing. Now, let's move to the next slide. I hope everyone is enjoying it. I'm not boring you guys. And I'm very sorry for the inconvenience in the last stream. It has like some issues just got occurred. Okay, so we'll make sure nothing like that happen. Okay, meanwhile, you gotta subscribe our channel, like the video. Okay, so we have this subscription plan, Light, Smart and Profit, and all of you can buy the subscription plan. We have those different topics. Now let's move ahead. So the lesson, which is lesson 2, 3D geometry. Now, in the previous lesson, I told you about the DCs and DRs, which is the direction cosines and direction ratios. We also did some questions. So now we'll do different topic today. Okay. Now we have this point parallel form, 2-point form. Okay. Equation of a straight line. What we do is we have this point parallel form and we have this 2-point form. We will give you 2 point and you will form a straight line out of it. We'll give you a vector and you'll form a parallel vector according to it. Okay. Basically, we'll revolve around this today. So this is our main goal for today. And when we talk about, we'll talk also about the angle between two lines. I'll like to cover this, and if it will not be good, then it will be covered in the next lesson. Okay. Angle between two lines, foot of perpendicular, and image of point. Image of point, I think all of you might find this easy. So we'll just do some questions. Foot of perpendicular, it is basically one formula thing. All of you will get your concepts clear according to it. And angle between two lines, I hope everyone knows it. Dot product, cos theta, maybe. If you don't know, then also don't worry. I'll let you know about it. Okay. Also, you can just scan this code and get yourself added to our Telegram channel. What it does is it will let you know all the updates about our channel. Okay. The PDF material or the PDF material which I teach you, which all the other teachers teach you, you'll get in form of the document type. Okay, PDF format, so you can get yourself added to this Telegram channel. We have this free classes things. We have all these announcements on this Telegram channel, and all the discounts and prices about our subscription plan. It will be notified to you on the Telegram channel. So I hope everyone joins it, and it's free of cost. So just scan the code and get yourself added to the Telegram channel. Okay. Now let's move ahead. So, equation of a straight line in 3D. Now we can uniquely determine if a line, it passes through a particular point in a specific direction or it passes through two unique points. Okay, I already told you it passes through a particular point in a specific direction. We know the direction. Or if we have this 2 points, then also we can form a line. Okay, we have 2 points, we have 1 point, we can form a line. We have 1 point, we have 1 parallel vector, we can form line. We have 1 point, 1 perpendicular vector, we can form line. We have 2 points, we can form the line. Okay, how we will form the line? That I'll let you know. Okay, let's move ahead. Subscribe to our channel. Okay. Okay. Now, so what it is? Point parallel. Okay. Now we have this r is equals to Actually, I did not know how to write this lambda on the keyboard, right? That is why I just put it in the letters form. R is equals to A plus lambda B. What it does is, B is the parallel vector, okay? That is what it is showing. For example, let's suppose PQ is equals to lambda B. What does it mean? That PQ and B are parallel and lambda is the value, okay? Now, we have this R minus A is equals to lambda B. Also, it's a vector, okay? I hope everyone knows it. R minus A is equals to lambda B. R is equals to A plus lambda B. I hope everyone of you understood this, that R is the vector which is parallel to this B vector, okay? R is a vector which is parallel to this B vector. This is what we are showing with this vector, okay? Now, again, we have this vector. This will make you clear about the last thing which I told you. This thing, okay? So we have this vector x, y, z. What does it mean? How do we write this? X I cap. I hope everyone knows it. I hope everyone knows how to denote this and what are the notations used. And if you don't know, then you just got to know, okay? If we have written it like x comma y comma z, how do we write it? X I cap, y j cap, z k cap is equals to x1 I cap, y1 j cap plus z1 k cap a I cap b j cap c k cap. Okay, so this is the point. Okay, this is a vector, this is a vector, and this is a vector which is parallel to this vector. Okay, this and this are parallel, and this is the point which is getting passed through. Okay, I hope everyone knows it. I hope everyone has got to understood. Now, how can we write this thing? This is how we write this. X is equals to x1 plus lambda a. We can write this by comparing the I cap values. Okay, so we got this x is equals to x1 plus lambda a. Now, how do we get this whatever value which you need to know? For example, if you need to know the a value, you have x is x minus x1 upon lambda. Okay, we have similarly we'll get the value of b. Similarly, we'll get the value of c. What will the b value? Y minus y1 upon lambda, z minus z1 upon lambda. Okay, I hope everyone has understood it. We just compared the values of I cap, j cap and k cap both sides, and we got this formula. So it was not needed to be memorized. You just got to know by comparing. Okay. Okay. Now let's move ahead. Now we have this. If the line passes through the point x1, y1, z1 and its direction ratios are L, M, N, then the equation of the line. I told you about the direction ratios, right? So this is how the equation of a line will be written if the direction ratios are given. I have already told you about this in the previous class, but again I have written this because you can remember this as in a line thing also. Many of you are like, okay, that was told in the point form, then maybe it will not be used in the line form. No, it is not like that. Everything will be used everywhere. So, okay, so this will be the format. X1, Y1, Z1 is the point and L and M and N are the ratios. Okay, this is how we write it. Now, if the line passes through two given points, then its equation. What is it? It is a 2-point form. Okay. We have 1 point, 1 point. Okay. Now, how do we write it? X minus x1. We can write here x2 also. Okay. It's not necessary if you only write the x1 points thing. We can write anything. D x2 minus x1. It's kind of the just like L and M and N are written. Just like the direction ratios, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. Now, x minus x1, y minus y2, it's the point thing. Sorry. Now, if we are writing 1, 1, 1, then x1, y1, z1. If we are writing 2 thing, then it will be x2, y2, z2. Okay. None of you are applying today. I hope everyone is doing fine. Okay, this is the format. We'll do the questions also in the end, okay? Parametric form. So we'll let you know about the parametric form. If the line passes through the point x1, y1, z1 and the direction ratios are L, M, N, then its equation is equals to, this is the like this is same, okay? You remember the previous one. See here, x minus x1 upon L, y minus y1 upon M. Same thing is being used here and same thing it is written. For example, we have, oh shoot, I did not choose the pen. Ah, okay, x minus x1 upon L. That is how we wrote it, right? Now here what it is written. For example, we just wrote here R, okay? Now what will be the value of it? X is equals to L R plus x1, okay? We just took the variable r, which it will be equal to r. Same way we'll just write it everything. For example, we have this thing y minus y1 upon m, okay? Let me write it here. Y minus y1 upon m is equals to r. So what will be y? Okay. Now similarly for the z, what will be the value of z? nr plus z1, okay? These are some values. X, Y, Z. You don't need to learn it, you just got to understood by the previous equation, okay? If we have this direction ratios, we can write it like that. Now, talking about the plane intercept form. The planes AX plus BY plus CZ plus D equals to 0. A dash X plus B dash Y plus Z dash Z plus D is equals to 0. Together represent the straight line of intersection of the plane, okay? Now what it does it? Plane intercept form, intercept is basically a part, okay? So these are the planes, these are two planes and they together represent straight line of intersection of the plane. For example, if a plane is intersecting, then it's intersecting as in a line, okay? This is the line, this is a plane and this is a plane. So the plane is, it's inside outside, so this will be the intersection point, okay? This will be the intersection point and that will be a straight line. So I hope everyone have understood this. When a plane is intersecting another plane, it is forming in a straight line, okay? Okay, now let's move to the next slide. So what is coplanarity of two straight lines? So many of the questions with like find if they are coplanar. Then this is the condition. Okay, this is the equation of a straight line. This is the equation of straight line. This is the equation of straight line x1, y1, z1 with the ratios L, M and N. And this is the condition x2, y2, z2 with the ratios L2, M2, N2. Okay. So these are basically the equation. I told you about the equation format. Now it is coplanar only and only if this condition gets satisfied. Okay. What is this condition? We just write it in a matrix form. We just write all the values, and if the determinant of this matrix comes to 0, then they are coplanar. I hope everyone of you understood this. What does it? Taking the point form x2 minus x1. I write it again because if I write it in front of you and I speak in front of you, then you remember things more clearly. That is why I write again everything which is already present in the PPT. So this will be the matrix, and if the determinant of this matrix will be 0, then they will be coplanar. Okay. Okay. Now, perpendicular distance of a point from a line. The perpendicular distance from the point alpha, beta, gamma to the line. I told you about the perpendicular distance, right? What will be the perpendicular distance of the line? For example, if this is a line and if this is a line, then this will be the perpendicular distance. Okay. Perpendicular distance between two lines. Okay, sorry, it's of a point from a line. So basically we can take this point. Okay. So basically we can consider this as a point, and this will be the perpendicular distance from this straight line. This will be the perpendicular distance this will be the perpendicular distance from the straight line. This will be the straight line. Point, what is our point? Alpha, beta, gamma. What is our line? X1, Y1, Z1 with the ratios L and M and N. So how do we write it? We write it in this format. Alpha minus X1, these are the points. Points, okay. Minus, this will be the ratio. Okay. L alpha, you will just multiply it by the difference L, M and N, and this will be H square plus M square plus N square, and that will be under root. Okay. I hope everyone remembers this. Very easy. You will do it in 2-3 questions. You'll get to remember this formula very easily. Okay. That's not a big thing. Now what do we have? We have a question here. So what is the question? Find drs and a point on a straight line which is 2x minus 1 by 3 is equals to y plus 1 is equals to 3z minus 1 by 4. So we have this format. Now how do we do this? I already told you what is a straight line format. X minus x1 upon L, y minus y1 upon M, z minus z1 upon N. Ma'am, can I skip solution of triangles and start coordinate geometry, or I have to complete that? Right now you can start with the coordinate geometry and afterwards you can do the triangle thing. It's not a big deal, but you don't need to skip any topic. And yeah, you can start coordinate and after that you can do the triangle thing. It's fine. Lucio. Yes, it's fine. So I told you about the format thing. So it's very simple question. Right now you must be thinking that we have this equation only, and how do we find the drs and point? It's simple, no? We know the format. What is the format? X minus x1 upon L. L is the dr. Y minus y1 upon M. Z minus z1 upon N. So we just write it 2x minus 1 by 3 is equals to y plus 1 is equals to 3z minus 1 by 4. So x, y, z. So the coefficient should be 1. Is there any use of sort in coordinate geometry? What sort, Lucio? 2x minus, don't use short forms in front of me. I don't use it. Okay. So we'll just divide it by 2 to make the coefficient of x 1. Okay. It's already 1. So what we have right now, obviously it's not y minus y1. So what we'll do is, okay, see this. The denominator can be taken as 1. Y plus 1. What else it can be written? It can be written as y minus 1. Okay. So what is the format? x1, y1 and z1 are the points. So what are the points coming out? Tell me. 1 by 2 minus 1 and 1 by 3. These are the points which we are getting, okay? Solution of triangles. I knew it actually, but I just wanted to just act like a little old tiger. Don't use slangs in front of me. That is why I just said that. Okay, so you should not write it like that, no? SOT, you're gonna write GOT, Games of Thrones. Now, what do we have here? DRs. So we have this DRs 3 by 2, 1 and 4 by 3. Okay, this is the DR. You are to use anything in any chapter, okay? So you cannot just say that we have any, maybe there comes a question and we just use the sum triangle property. So even I don't know what will be gonna use and what else chapter, okay? So you're never gonna miss any chapter. You're gonna complete all the chapters. Ma'am, I saw GOT 2 times, whole 5 seasons. Very well. I hope you complete the math syllabus also this many times. Oh my god, I just said the legendary dialogues. Okay, of a teacher. Okay, I hope. But you gotta say this, no, when you're in this position. So it was a simple question. I hope everyone of you understood this. We have this equation. We just converted into this format of x minus x1 upon L, y minus y1 upon m is equal to z minus z1 upon n. So we just got this point, we just got this dr, we just converted into the simple format and we just did. Okay, now find the equation of the straight line passing through 1 2 0. मैम वो नहीं हो रहा, वही करना है CEO. If you are watching COT, nobody is gonna pay you for that. But if you are doing the maths work, if you are doing the J thing, then one day you're gonna pay yourself for that, okay? Okay, in the positive way. GOT one also you're gonna pay, but in a negative way. But here we will pay in a positive way. Okay. So now we have this thing, 2 points. How are you gonna solve this? Just remember this format, okay? Any questions come, you're gonna kill it. Now we can write it in a way x minus x1 upon L is equals to y minus y1 upon m is equals to z minus z1 upon n. So L x1, you can take this 1 2 0, you can take this as x1 y1 z1 and ma'am, is there only mentorship program and Altademy? Only mentorship for J 2022. Sorry, what? I did not get your point. As an only mentorship program. Obviously, we have this mentorship program, Lucio. Obviously. Okay. Now we'll do this x2, y2, z2. Now we have how we can find it out. L, just difference, x2 minus x1, m is equals to y2 minus y1, n is equals to z2 minus z1. Easy peasy. x2 minus x1, 3 minus 1, y2 minus y1, minus 1 minus 2, z2 minus z1, 1 minus 0. What do we get here? 2. What do we get here? Minus 3. What do we get here? 1. Okay. Okay. Now just write it in this format and you just got the equation of your straight line, which is x minus 1 is equals to y minus 2 is equals to z minus 0, and we're gonna write this L and M and N in the denominators to minus 3 1. Okay, just simplify it. You can multiply the numerator by 1 if you don't want the LR and the minus 3 thing. Okay, so how can we write this? We can, you guys can write it anyway. If you want to satisfy the option, you can see the option and satisfy the choice. Okay, ma'am, in description you wrote today we will study uniform acceleration motion in 1D by mistake. What? Okay, actually I don't do this description thing. Okay, Lucio. So basically I just prepare my PPT and I come here, and when I just know the schedule, I make you guys study. Okay. So instead of pointing out the mistake, you should focus on the matter, okay? I'm at least not teaching you uniform acceleration motion, okay? I'm teaching you 3D geometry. So skip that thing and focus on this today. And I'm sorry about it. I'm sorry on behalf of everyone for this description. So I am sorry. Now focus on this topic. Focus on the matter which I'm teaching you. Okay. So you're gonna do it or not? Now find the equation of straight line passing through 1, 0, 2, 2 minus 1, 7. Same thing, 2 points. You gotta do this on your own. Huh? You gotta do this on your own. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll just write it. Same format, x minus. Ma'am, why less watching? Sorry? What's less watching? You're gonna find the L, M and N by differencing in these points. X1, Y1, Z1. You can consider this X1, Y1, Z1. You can find the L and M and N. Okay. Now we have, okay. Let me just solve it then. It's just getting wrapped up. So let's solve this question. Also, I have a homework PPT prepared for you all. So I'll do some questions. There will be 5 questions and they will all be different. Okay. And I'll give you the hint of every question. I'll basically solve everything. You just gotta find out the result. Everything I'll let you know. And it will be comprising of the previous lessons questions also. So I hope everyone knows about it. And we'll do it. So let's just solve this question and then just wrap it up. So we have this x minus 1, y minus 0, z minus 2. Why do I feel this question is getting repeated? 2 minus 1, minus 1 minus 0. Okay, it's not repeated, it's like this. X minus 1 upon 1, y minus 0 upon minus 1, z minus 2 upon 5. Okay, so we have this equation, same question, just different values. Okay, so I hope everyone enjoys this video and you're gonna love us. So see you soon in the third lesson of 3D geometry. There I'll cover the complex questions. These were the basic questions, and I hope every one of you has understood the 2-point format. And I'll let you know about the perpendicular distance, the angle between two lines, which will be cos theta. I know the dot product thing, so we'll focus on that. So basically that is it for today, and I hope everyone of you has enjoyed. So okay, now good night everyone, and keep watching, keep subscribing. So see you soon, bye.